Okay, everybody, I'm on Museum Island in Berlin, and that's actually literally an island. There's a river called the River Spree, and it comes through Berlin, and it splits, and then it comes back together, and in the middle they did an island when they put museums. Behind me, though, is the Berliner Dome, which is the Berlin Cathedral. It was built because they wanted to make a great cathedral, and they built it in the early 20th century. It's considered somewhat of an architectural monstrosity, though, because it just pulls in a bunch of stuff from different periods and just throws them all together in a big mash. And of course now it's all different colors because the darker stones are older and the lighter stones are newer because pretty much all of Berlin was destroyed in World War II. But there's like 5 museums in Museum Island. I've been to 4 of them so far. I'm about to go to the 5th one. The 5th one's called the Old Museum. I went to the New Museum, which was actually from 1850, completely destroyed in World War II, down like 80% destroyed. And they rebuilt it, and it only opened 2 years ago. And they had an architect come in and use some elements that survived and design new elements. And there's like the most interesting stuff in there is the architecture. I guess there's Egyptian stuff too. There's the Pergamon, which has like stuff from like the Pergamon, not a gate because there's an Ishtar gate. There's a Pergamon altar, and there was like friezes and stuff. It was pretty cool museum. A lot of like large scale items. And then I went to the Altes National Gallery, which is the old National Gallery, which is a pretty excellent National Gallery. And then, what was the other one? Oh, the Bode Museum, which is a really interesting building. And it had a lot of sculpture. Had some really cool stuff, I guess. I don't know. Most of the museums here, like as far as content, aren't as interesting as the actual museum itself, and just the whole concept of having this island of museums. Pay one price, walk around all day. Yeah, and hey, that's Berlin today. It's a museum day. I'm going to go to the Deutsch, not Dutch, but Deutsch History Museum, which is the National History Museum of Germany also. It's nearby. Imagine that. It's not on the island, though. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Tschüss.